What is your name?
Ava.
And what school and what grade are you in?
Third Martian, first grade.
What do you guys do in the first grade? What kind of fun stuff do you do?
Recess, and we get to play with the bean bags. We get to play with Play-Doh.
So, in the first grade, what are your favorite subjects? What do you like doing the best schoolwork?
When we get to share things.
Tell me, okay, I see you right here in front of the computer. What are you doing on the computer?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean, what kind of work are you doing on the computer, on the con?
Oh, I'm doing big numbers, taking them away.
And you do this? You practice on con every day on this computer program every day?
Sometimes, not when it's on Friday. We do whatever we want on Fridays.
Okay. Who are your favorite teachers?
Mr. Smith and Miss Lisa and Miss T-Pain and Miss Wilson and Miss Gimmer.
So what do the teachers do but what do they do that makes you like them so much?
That they're nice. They let me do calendar every day. And they let me take the stuff to the office sometimes.
Okay. When you get through with school, when you go to middle school and high school and college, what do you want to be?
I want to be a teacher.
Why?
Because I like to be the boss of everybody.
Okay. And my last question is, if you had a chance to change something here in the world or change Fort Wayne to make things better, what would you do?
I would I'll change the rules and put a girl on the money, and that's it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What is your first and last name?
Michael Griffin.
And what school and what grade are you in?
I'm in first grade and my school is Thurgood Marshall.
Who are your favorite teachers?
All of them.
When you're reading something and you come across a word that you don't know, how do you get help?
I raise my hand and ask the teacher.
And I guess they're always right there to help you. And what about math? When you have a problem, how do you solve it?
I use my hands to count.
What do you want to be when you get big?
I'm a firefighter
Really, why?
because you get to save people.
What is your first and last name?
Kulon Wilson,
And what school and what grade are you in?
first grade, Leadership Academy.
What is your favorite class?
First grade,
But you have any special classes that you like yet? I mean, who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Wilson,
Miss Wilson, why?
because she fun.
So tell me something, besides studying in school, what else you like to do outside of school?
Play tag,
When you get big and everything, what do you want to be?
police,
A policeman, why?
because it take people to jail and it learn and it let people and they learn and they talk to people so they can tell them what to do right and what to do wrong so they can't do that.
Right. Okay, one last thing here. You're awfully brave here to sit down in front of the camera and talk to us here. What do you want to, why is that so important that not only you, but your other classmates come over here and share their views on camera? Why is that so important?
Because they wanna take pictures.
What is your name and what grade are you in?
I'm in first, and my name is Caleb.
Okay. Now, what school do you go to?
Thurgood Marshall.
And who are your favorite teachers?
Miss Nelson, Miss Wilson, and Miss
Mr. Walker.
So now, what is it about those teachers that make them stand out in your mind? What is it about them that makes you like them so much?
When I'm good with Mr. Walker, give me suckers. When Miss Nelson, she let us. We do math. We do math and we learn with Miss Nelson.
So tell me this here, once you get through with school, middle school and high school and college, what do you want to be?
An NFL football player.
If you could change one thing in the world or change one thing in Fort Wayne, what would you want to change to make things better for everybody?
Help people to learn and be good at school.
What is your name?
Shaysha Bennett.
And what grade and what school do you go to? What grade?
I'm in first.
First grade, and what school?
Thurgood Marshall.
And who are your favorite teachers?
Miss T-Pain and Miss Nelson.
Why? What have they done to be favorites of yours?
Because they help us and when we fall down and then they help us get to college.
So, when you go to college and everything, after that, what do you want to be?
I want to be a teacher.
Why?
Because I like being teachers. When I grow up, I'm just gonna try to be nice.
Okay, if you could change one thing in Fort Wayne or in the world, what would you change to make things better?
By helping my attitudes.
How?
Because I just take a deep breath and let it out, and then I be feeling better.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What is your name?
Jamarcus.
And what grade and what school do you go to?
Thurgood Marshall. I'm in 6th.
And what grade?
First.
So, what is your favorite class or what is your favorite subject so far? What do you like doing most in school so far?
Learn. I like math and reading and social studies and science.
What do you do in social studies?
We look in the book and we look what and we look what we look at the pictures and read and we gotta tell the teacher what do you see in the picture.
Okay. So, who are your favorite teachers?
Miss Lindsay and Miss T-Pay and Mr. Walkup.
Why?
Because they help people. They be nice and they treat me like I want to be treated.
So, what do you want to be when you get big?
Huh?
What do you want to be?
I want to be an army man.
Why?
Because I want to fight for the United States of America.
So, if you could change something to make things better in America or in Fort Wayne, what would you change to make things better?
everybody will get treated. Everybody will get treated equally, and they always stay positive, and never be mean or have an attitude, and be good in school.